Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Period. I listened to it and it got stuck in my head. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. So in today's video, I wanted to bring you this popular TikToker. She makes cooking videos and she's a very vibrant, has a great personality in her videos. And she dresses super cute, super feminine, and she makes cooking videos. She actually shows you like how to cook, like the food and stuff. And I understand in some of her videos she'd be saying, you know, if you don't cook for your man, I will. But honestly, I wasn't attacked by that. Okay, I wasn't attacked. But some women were attacked. They felt attacked and they started coming with their own videos showing how they can cook, saying they're not pressed about her. She is a 23-year-old making her money on TikTok. If you are that insecure in your relationship, as we are heading into 2025, I wanted to bring you this video as a message. Please leave. Just go ahead and, just like the year is exiting, go ahead and exit that relationship. If you feel that unsafe, that somebody on the internet can steal your man with a plate of food, baby, please, as the year is exiting, please exit the relationship. I have a lot of stitches to share with you guys, and I don't want to make this video too long. Let's go ahead and get started.
And with this dinner I just cooked, bro. Take a good look. Welcome to another video with Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya is just another example that y'all ain't really girls. And I just love how y'all keep exposing y'allself that the girls thing ain't real. I've been saying the girls thing wasn't real for a long time, and everybody thought that I was just being mean. But now everybody's finally getting to see that I wasn't being mean. I was being honest. It's not real. Y'all are mad, and I'm going to say jealous, at the fact that there's a bunch of men making videos talking about how attractive this Cooking with Kaya girl is. And she is a nice looking girl with a nice natural body. And y'all are sitting up talking about, I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. Let me sit you down and look you in your face when I tell you this. It's not for you to get the hype. It's not for you, right? If men are getting online and saying that they find her to be attractive, you questioning why they find her attractive is weird. These men keep telling y'all that they like natural women. They want a naturally attractive girl with a nice fit body. She fits all of that. She got a nice natural face. She got a nice natural body. Right? But y'all are so hung up and so brainwashed by these BBL outrageous proportioned bodies that you just find it so hard to believe that men could just like a natural fit body. Like you can't fathom that because you're so brainwashed that you think that out of proportion body is what everybody want because that's what you want. That's what you think look good, right? You think all that makeup with them bust down wigs is what everybody want because that's what you like, right? You like that Jada way to look. You like that Ari look. So you assume that that's what every man must fantasize about. No, it's not. It's not. And they keep telling y'all that. But again, because y'all are still so silly and stupid that you keep mixing in what men like to sleep with, what men lust after versus what men actually like. Because you still can't separate that in 2024, you still keep defaulting to this BBL bust down Instagram baddie look as being every man's dream. And it's not, it's your dream. You want to look like those girls. You want to be those girls, and you're projecting it onto men.
Y'all really mad at that little girl because she making chicken Alfredo and twerking? Because your man likes her content? Her content is not made for you. At least it's free. Go see what he subscribed to over there on the OF. Like, like, girl, if you don't make some goddamn chicken Alfredo and start popping your little ass, sometimes y'all be mad at other women because of what. It's so disappointing, honestly. It really is. At the end of the day, All she is a content creator, and you're not her target audience. If you are genuinely upset at this young lady for carving out an avenue for herself to make money, simply because, not because you genuinely have an issue with her content, it's because your man likes her content. That's something that you really need to take up with your man. Like, you're mad because you see your man in her reposts. You're mad because you seen his video in her her videos in his saves. That's something that you have to take up with your man, because there will be other hers. There will be other content creators that he is attracted to, or whatever the case. And here's the thing, people can be attracted to content creators, right? Like, but if you don't want it to be shown, or if he's doing that like flagrantly and it's an issue for you, then you need to take that up with your person. Not be mad at the girl, at the content creator that don't even know your man. Like, y'all gotta stop.
Cooking with Bree. Cooking with Bree. Hey. Shooting content? I'm not on payroll, but she making me record her.
So we're cooking with Bree. We're making tacos today. Some of us got ground turkey, some of us got ground beef. You know what I'm saying?
100% lean.
100%. Well, I don't know about that, but and we put our taco shells right now so we can bake them. He tossed my salad like his name Romaine. And make sure you clean as you go, because some of you girls very
Dirty.
Thank you. And you know, some spice. Something.
All the fuss about? Somebody fill me in, cause I'm lost. I've been seeing cooking with Kaya every time I damn scroll. I'm like, what the fuck is a cooking with Kaya? So I go and do my little research. I look up the video. So I watch the video before I look at the comments to try and see if I could see what's wrong with it before I see, you know what I'm saying, what everybody's saying. I'm like, well, shit, is it the food? Is the food not looking right? I'm like, well, that motherfucker look pretty straight. It can't be that. And then as I go to the comments, I realized it's just because of what she said. Talking about get up and cook your man breakfast before I do. She ain't lie. Get your lazy ass up and cook your man some shit before she come and do. Them girls like, no jokes on you, what, man? Talking about, oh yeah, I beat your ass. You ain't talking about my man. Like, they get, like, I hope they not serious. I hope everybody just joking type shit. I hope they not really mad at the girl for making the video. That's the recipe of going viral. Saying some shit that's gonna make motherfuckers mad. Have them in the comments fussing amongst each other. Girls like, wish my man would tag me in this motherfucker. And then I see they men under the comments saying, damn, I'm married, but I sure wouldn't mind being over there. Or then one man said, man, my girl here, but she go to work, you know, she about to go to work in a few. And when I get up, your ass better be over here type shit. Like, all the been like, that shit is wild. But y'all let me, fill me in though, I might be wrong. What is everybody in the uproar about this girl? Cause she said that? And I hope everybody just playing though. It just ain't no way y'all seriously mad at her. She just making a coin type shit. Now I'm about to make more coins. I think the Shay said he about to have her ass on screen.
How y'all have been talking about cooking with Kaya all day. I could have swore she did something just absolutely diabolical, right? Like just crazy. Like she just wilding. So after about the 5th video I seen of cooking with Kaya, I'm like, you know what? Let me go on her page. It gotta be crazy. Like it has to be crazy what she's doing, because y'all are complaining about it so much. I go on her page, I click a video, I watch the video the whole way through, and I'm waiting. I'm like, I know you heifers are not making a hullabaloo about this girl dancing with a plate in her hand and twerking a little booty. I mean, is that the worst we've seen on social media? Like, let's be serious, y'all. Like, Are y'all okay?
Okay, so I guess it's my turn to talk about the cooking with Kaya. Okay, so I watched a couple videos. I seen what was tea. The food looked good. Kaya's pretty. All right. So the big scandal is how the men is reacting to cooking with Kaya. See, I don't think Kaya's doing nothing wrong. Y'all need to get y'all niggas on the leash. I mean, like, what? How y'all gonna get mad at her for knowing how to cook and being pretty? God bless her. What's going on here? So the men, they're gesturing towards, Kaya, making inappropriate comments, and maybe y'all should get in the kitchen and cook for y'all man and, do something to keep him, because their eyes are wandering over to Kaya, and y'all just blaming her for it. First off, like I say, I need to get y'all niggas on a leash. As a matter of fact, get y'all a new nigga that's not looking at other females. Can we start there? I mean, there's just no way. I'm looking at all these comments, girls hating and all that. You could just tell they're not a girl's girl. They're not a girl's girl. I'm not going to sit here and say that I love Kaya and I'm a fan of her. I don't know her. I watched a couple videos and that's it. That's all. I seen her cooking. I seen her do her little 1-2. What's the problem? The men are being inappropriate. Okay. Why is your man being inappropriate towards another female? Sounds like you need to get another man. All right. I'm just saying.
Here's why cooking with Kaya is taking the internet by storm right now. At least TikTok, from what I've seen. Maybe it's just my algorithm. I don't know. But yes, okay, she's shaking a little something. The plates that she be making be looking good. And she's a beautiful young lady. But there's another element to this that I feel like is not being talked about. And it's the fact that she seems like, and again, I don't know her. I'm saying this strictly based off of the way that she presents herself on social media. It seems like she's the type of girl where if you went over her crib or she came over to your crib or you took her out or whatever the case may be, right? Whatever activity, she would just make the activity fun just from her like lighthearted personality. Like she seems kind of like playful and she seems really like girly in a way. And yeah, we can get into the conversation about masculinity and femininity. She presents herself in a very feminine way. But the thing that people don't understand is that there's two sides to femininity, the same way there's two sides to masculinity. There's your dark feminine energy and there's your light feminine energy. And it's the same thing with masculinity. And by the way, men have feminine energy and women have masculine energy. Everybody has both. So I'm not making this a video that's exclusive to women, by the way. But I don't think people realize how rare it is in 2024 going into 2025 to witness a woman who's like in her light feminine energy by default. Because a lot of what we're seeing now is we have women who are in their dark feminine energy. And I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying light and dark. But we have a lot of women who are in their dark feminine energy who are saying that they need to be prompted to be or to reside in their light feminine energy. What does this mean? Light feminine energy is when a woman is playful and she's kind and she kind of has just like that light-hearted aura about her. Go look at Cooking with Kaya's videos and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Dark feminine energy, and again, I'm not saying good or bad because you need both in order to be a well-rounded spiritual character. But typically you see dark feminine energy in women who haven't really healed from people or men that have hurt them in the past emotionally. So this is where you get into women who are a little bit more reserved, who kind of need you to like, or try to make you feel like you need to prove yourself to them in order for them to just give you like conversation. Like typically this is a mindset where people feel like, particularly women, and I hate to say it like that because I'm not trying to make this solely about women. I'll talk about dark masculine and light masculine energy as well. And I'll talk about that in a different video. But for the ladies, man, it's like a lot of the times when you're in your dark feminine energy, I personally think that it's coming out of almost like a survival mechanism. This is when you see women who are really like guarded and who are really kind of suspicious and wary. And again, I don't think that this is a bad thing because you can't fault somebody for just trying to protect themselves, right? Whether it's physically, emotionally, psychologically, whatever the case may be, right? You can't fault somebody for employing their defense mechanisms. But if we're talking about relationship dynamics and you ask me like, well, which one would I rather have, right? I would obviously rather have the woman who's in her light feminine energy, but who also knows how to tap into her dark feminine energy. A woman in her dark feminine energy will do something like this, right? This is what will happen. You'll go up to a woman at a bar and you'll sit and try to talk to her. And one of the first questions that she'll ask you, like, are you going to get me a drink? That's a woman in her dark feminine energy. And really all she's trying to do in that situation is take control of the situation, right? And the reason that she wants to take control of the situation a lot of the time is because it's a defense mechanism. Maybe because the times that she didn't take control of the situation, the times where she let the man take control of the situation, the man led her astray, or the man exploited the fact that, she was showing vulnerability. I don't know how I even got on this topic. We were supposed to be talking about cooking with Kaya. I need a plate. But yeah, that's my
Wrap this cooking with Kaya shit up expeditiously. I literally feel like I'm being gaslit. What the fuck is happening? If that's all it takes to take a nigga, I guess. I mean, but get this shit off my time. Wrap it up.
I think a lot of you ladies are actually missing the point to this whole Kaya situation, right? The point to this situation is that most of y'all don't take care of yourself beyond trying to attract the man. You'll attempt to attract the man to get him in the relationship, but once he's in the relationship, you let yourself go. Or most of y'all don't even want to cook for your man, which is something that's very simple. See, the woman out there who takes care of themselves and cooks a home-cooked meal, they're not worried about a woman like Kaya because they're doing what they're supposed to do while in their relationship. So they are secure in their relationship. But it's the ones like yourself that think that it's okay for a man to just put out all the effort and you not reciprocate anything. You're the ones that are threatened by this girl on this app right now. No one else. Again, the women who are securing themselves are doing what they're supposed to do. They ain't worried about Kaya, but you are.
How y'all mad at Cooking with Kaya for cooking in the kitchen, in her own kitchen, and y'all man easy as fuck watching? Go cook and clean in your kitchen for your man, put on some sexy lingerie, and serve your man some breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe he wouldn't be watching Cooking with Kaya. Go do that for him and see how that work out. If you don't, your man snatched by her, boo.
So someone asked me what I thought about that Cooking with Kaya thing, bro, and I finally looked at like some of those videos. I'm like, bro, that can't be what y'all like tweaking about. Like, what is the conversation even about? Like, I think it's like I'm completely uneducated, but I think it's the women being mad that like men are like watching her cook, and the men are watching her for like whatever reason. And the thing is, I think if you want to watch her cook because you're attracted to her or whatever, that's completely fine. You want to do that, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, man, like. Maybe I just don't like food enough, Like, I'm looking at the videos, I'm like, okay, like the food might be good, when she's finished with it. But I'm like, bro, like, it doesn't move me. Word on the streets, like some of y'all like breaking up with your girls, or like girls breaking up with you, like over these videos. Like, you can't need it that bad. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me, but I don't see how like us as a society, as a black community, is allowing this to like be a thing. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If your man is the kind of man who's gonna fall for like food and then maybe some cake shaking, maybe reevaluate the kind of men that you bring into your life. And fellas, if you are the kind of man that will fold for food and cake shaking, I don't think I can accept you, but like again, if I'm tripping, let me know. But I'm not seeing the vision.
Kaya is a homeworker. Cooking with Kaya is a like that. If she could take my man over a singular plate of food, that was never my man to begin with. Me personally, for one, I don't hate on a girl because I'm secure in my relationship. And for two, if she can take my man over a singular plate of food, that means that man was so easy and so lustful, I was just blind to it. So I got to give her props. She helped me realize that that man was no good for me. And this is why I say we shouldn't be hating on a girl, because if she takes all the bad, lustful men out of y'all lives, then that gives y'all room to find better men, right? Okay, I might just be trolling a little bit. And I don't think we're using our brain, because Kaya is the least of our problems. There are women on here who are literally 304s, women on here who are real homewreckers, women on here who got the biggest booty known to man. And we worried about her? Clean up crew.
I'ma really need women to get tired of auditioning for these men. Stop auditioning for them. It's so fucking embarrassing and it's so fucking beneath you. The way that women are seeing Cooking with Kaya say, I can take your man with my cooking or whatever, and they're like, oh no, like I can cook too, pick me, pick me, pick me. Like, are we okay? Are we okay? You have value outside of being a caretaker, a homemaker, washing dishes. I can cook, I can clean, I can fold your fucking laundry. You have a value outside of that. And so you come on here and you audition for these men that don't even know how to wash their asses properly. A man is not hard to get. Let's start there. They are very easy to get. They are even attracted to things and people that they are not supposed to be attracted to. Let's stop acting like they are hard to get. Their attention, their validation, being chosen by one of them is one of the least important things you will ever do in your life, and it's the least difficult thing you will ever do in your life. People try to sell this idea to you that their love is just this gift that you need to earn, but it's not. You have inherent value on your own. A man choosing to be with you, he is the one that is winning, not the other way around. You are the one that is going to be contributing, for the most part, to the relationship. You're going to be carrying most of the emotional weight if you're with one of these men, yes. So stop getting on these apps, auditioning for these men as if you have something to prove to them. They have something to prove to you. And I don't mean that in just like a girl bossy type of way. I just mean in most heterosexual dynamics, the woman is contributing more to the overall relationship. They're getting a fucking chef, they're getting a maid, they're getting someone to look after their kids. They're getting so many things out of the situation that women are not getting, which is why single women live longer than married women and married men live longer than single men, because they are getting so many benefits from the marriage. Stop auditioning. Stop auditioning. You don't need to prove your worth to anybody, but especially not a man. Being able to take or acquire a man is not that big of an accomplishment. Let's be fucking for real.
Okay, if you made it this far, thank you for watching the video. Now, I wanted to let you watch before I share my opinion. I listened to about 3 of her videos. I was watching and listening, and this is what I noticed. This cooking with Kaya, I listened to it and it got stuck in my head. I was watching other people's comments and listening to people's, stitches on her videos, but the song was still stuck in my head. And then I took a pause and thought, damn, it's kind of like the same thing with Subway Eat Fresh, right? When you think of Eat Fresh, you automatically think of Subway. And since I make YouTube videos, I started thinking like, yo, I want something like that. That's a beautiful brand, something that automatically people know it's you. I want something like that for my YouTube videos. It was nothing on no competition. I feel like my relationship is being threatened. My nigga needs to be put on a leash because of her. It was never that serious. It was never that serious. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to say it at the end. Please, please, please. That is the sole purpose as to why I'm making this video. If your relationship can be destroyed by somebody making a plate of food on social media, on TikTok, please, as the year 2024 is exiting, please exit that relationship as well. Because there is no way. So many things is just wrong with this situation with cooking with Kaya. How is it that when you start being a successful woman, right, you are making a name for yourself, you might think men will hate on you? Women, some women will hate on you more. Jealousy and envy is the sole guide of a pick-me. A lot of times when y'all see things on social media, y'all think, oh, this person's living that life for real. Kaya probably make that food and sat back down, kicked her feet up, got her some wine, and ate her damn food. Okay? So you don't even know what's going on in the background. You automatically thought, you needed to be offended. Now, this man is saying, oh, watch cooking with Kaya, cook for me too. Cook for me too. Now you've opened this door to where this man know how far you're willing to go, how hard you're willing to fight for him. I'm sorry. I've had people break it off with me because they say I don't fight for what I want. And what do they mean by that when they say I don't fight for what I want? It could be literally like a made up scenario, right? One example. This dude I was talking to and dating, he literally said, it was a conversation. It wasn't even anything that was real. It was a conversation. He said, What if, this girl come at me? What would you do? I said, what am I supposed to do? Real life, like if a girl were to come at him, start flirting with him, what would I do? I said, what am I supposed to do? It's your job to make sure that you have somebody that you took the time to talk to, you took the time to court, you took the time to ask to date you asked to be your girlfriend. It's your responsibility to make sure that, I have a future with this person. I'm not going to jeopardize that. So basically, these men now want to take that responsibility off of them and give it to the pick-me. That's what you are now. You are now being a pick-me because you are giving the responsibility that he's supposed to have. You're taking that responsibility yourself. So you are basically saying, oh, you know what, I'm going to fight. I'm going to this, I'm going to that. Some of y'all are in a talking stage. My man, he never asked you to be his girlfriend. Take a chill pill. The third thing is what blew my mind. Some of these women are like so much older than her. Y'all need to let it go. I understand like your parents, when you grew up with your mom being a pick-me. You grew up in the time where she did not have any other option. She had to be with your dad. She was cooking and cleaning and doing this, that, and the third. And arranged marriages were a thing. And I can say that because y'all look that much older than her. That much older than me. I'm 25 and she's 23. So that much older than us, I can say that. So I understand that's what you saw in your parents. Please break the generational curse. Break it. Don't think that you need to be a pick-me as well. Don't think that needs to be your future as well. That doesn't need to be your future. Okay, please let it go. Y'all older generation forgot that you're supposed to be leading the younger generation, but no, you are out here getting BBLs, getting bust downs, and try to compete with younger girls. That's what y'all doing. And then you know what y'all sit out to and do after that? Y'all sit and judge. Y'all not teaching us nothing, but y'all sit and y'all judge. Oh, look what they wearing. Oh, look at their hair. Oh, why she wearing this? Oh, why she doing that? Y'all sit and judge. Y'all not teaching us nothing because y'all got nothing to teach us. But y'all will sit and judge and compete. So I'm sorry. I'm getting too deep into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, take a breather. I'm gonna get my foot off y'all necks because I feel like I'm getting too deep into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. But I wanted to bring this video out because I just feel like this young, beautiful woman should not be getting all this hate just because you feel insecure in your relationship. It's kind of like when, a woman finds out. I can tell y'all the type of woman when you find out that your man cheated, you don't confront him. You don't confront him. You go straight for the girl. You go straight for her and start fighting her. Oh, you did that with my man. Da, 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 my man. But your man forgot that he's your man. You know he's your man. But he apparently forgot where home is at. And you feel like it's her responsibility. Like your man not a dog, like he not a liar. You would never check him because you know you're not going to leave. So if you know that's the type of relationship that you have where your self-esteem is that low that you're not going to leave a toxic relationship, please don't go on social media and spewing hate towards somebody who did nothing to you. I know in my channel, I'm all about empowering women. I'm always, talking about women's growth. I'm always talking about encouraging women, to speak their truth and this and that and the third. But some of y'all just piss me off. So I'm going to try to end this video in a positive note. Remind myself what my channel is about. Choose yourself. As you're heading into 2025, choose yourself. Choose you because this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, please. My man, he's not out here saying his girl. You're saying my man, and he's correcting people when they say, oh, that's your girlfriend. He's correcting them and saying no. Choose yourself, please. You are fighting with somebody on your screen that is just cooking and making a plate. over your man. She don't even know your man. She don't know you. Take that energy and go into 2025 putting all that energy into loving yourself and caring for yourself and having standards and expectation that will help you find somebody that loves and cares for you. Thank you for making it this far. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I feel like I talk too much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.